Glad to hear you're on there at the very least. Probably has to get some unpaid roles. See if references for other paid roles. Yeah, still the same. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, and I completely understand exhaustion. Yeah, I'm just so tired, and it doesn't help that I'm not doing, like, financially I could be doing better. Hello, Warcry Mango. How are you? It's good to see you. At least you have GB. You only cried for 10 minutes while he was being supportive. Oh, how nice. You're nervous about various things currently. I'm very nervous about putting my voice out there as a voice actor on Casting Call Club. I don't know if I want to do it. I've said I was going to, but it's like, but shouldn't I practice a little more first? Like, I have a class on it that I could take, but I just don't know. Like, I don't know. Okay, you got into a car accident? Oh no! Oh my goodness! Not doing bad, a little whiplash? Oh. That's... I hope... Oh my goodness! That's not what I was expecting to hear. I didn't say I was gonna break my 1 a.m. promise, Corin. All I said was I wanted to practice a little more and maybe take the course that I bought from Udemy on it. But oh my goodness, Mango. I hope that your whiplash isn't too painful. That's like really scary. A woman rear-ended you, she didn't stop for traffic, now you get to deal with insurance. I mean, at least you're not at fault. I mean, dealing with insurance is no fun, but you weren't the one at fault there because you got rear-ended. It wasn't like you caused the accident. Didn't stop for traffic. That sounds exactly like some drivers. Wait, this car in front of me stopped? How dare? That doesn't mean I have to stop, do I? The whole thing is on your dash cam. It's pretty close. Obviously, she wasn't paying attention. Well, that's good. You have evidence, and you can use that evidence. But I hope that I hope that your today has been better than being rear-ended yesterday. You were sad when you had your car accident? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Max. Alright, so what was I even doing? Okay, Therion, Primrose, Hanit, and Cyrus are in my team. Max is bestest bean, yes. You're just gonna chill and lurk, but you're improving. Thanks, everyone. I'm glad to hear you're improving, Mango. Enjoy your lurk. Please do get some good rest. Whiplash is not fun. But, hello, Strider. It's good to see you. You haven't gone... Curse you, bush! Yes, curse the bushes. You know what? You know what? This is a meme run. We're gonna go fight a bush. You all ready for this? We're gonna go fight the bush. Vengeance is mine. That was your shrubbery for Knights of... Nai? And now you need to find a new one. You have to put food away in the kitchen. You're feeling too blah to do stuff. I'm sorry, Max. I hope you do start feeling better soon. But if you all bush percent... Yes, I will do bush percent speedruns in Octopath, which is just die to a bush as quickly as possible. Knee is knee. Okay, it's a Monty Python reference. I've seen that movie, like, bits and pieces of it once or twice. So I'm very sorry.
I am ready.
Nah, you're good. Econ, ew. Yuck. Nothing against the economy, but yuck.
What next?
I should say nothing against economics, but yuck. I have plenty of gripes with such things. We'll start with you.
I am ready.
Economics, yeah. Different type of econ. You trying to tell me that the economy has nothing to do with economics? Hmm? They come from the same root word. Don't you give me your sass. You know what I speak to be the truth.
Now, what next?
Economy on. Can I complain about you? You can complain about whatever you like, Ragnarok. As long as you know you keep it somewhat like respectful and don't like use slurs or anything like that. Then we might have to be like, stop it.
My turn.
Well, there's no might in that actually. That would be we will have to be like, stop it. Can you complain about depression being a suck? Yes, depression is a suck. Wait. Did I say something dirty there? It feels like I said something dirty. I don't know if I like what I just said there.
By 1,000.
I don't know that I like what I just said.
Whoops.
You have only you're the one who phrased it that depression is a suck. API error, yes! I am canning Streamlabs chatbot tomorrow. Because not only does it not keep the slashes, it doesn't even put the game up anymore. What's the point of using a bot anymore? Stream Element sucks. Streamlabs sucks. I suck at video game. Would you stop?
Thus ends
You didn't kill me, you killed the bot. That's why the API errors keep popping up. Ah, Max, you're too funny. Streamlabs doesn't update the desktop bot anymore? Then what update did I just get? Because the update is what broke it and made it do API errors. Like, it legit came up with an update.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
You see someone I know just used trading away your prized Pokemon card. It's the thing, I die every 100 quotes, and that's not accurate. I'm very much still alive here. Some would say that's unfortunate. I would call those people rude.
Come in, if thou darest.
What's wrong now? Did my title break? What G? Alright, Max. I didn't need that. Y'all are on fire tonight. I don't... Y'all bullying me and I don't like this. I didn't want to say anything. Alright. Great stream. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I only bully out of the kindness of my heart. I don't think that's how bullying works, but okay. I'll accept that. Perfectly valid, I guess. Regardless. What G? Okay, what am I even doing here now? Cool. The giant boar returned to the wild. Thank you for your service, giant boar. An interesting dilemma. Bush. API error. I have no control over API error. API error just happens. If your friends don't make fun of you, can you even call them friends? Depends on what way they're making fun of you. In this, I don't know. I know you all are. I know you're all teasing me, so. Can I edit quotes? No, unfortunately. You can add them, but you cannot edit them. Only mods and above can edit them. Because I don't want, I want to make sure that the people who are editing the quotes are the ones who I trust with all the channel permissions. Because, for all I know, one of you would change one of my quotes randomly, which I find incredibly funny, to E. That's right. E. Or you'd accidentally change your quote thing and not know it. That's the only reason why it's that way. And don't get me wrong, that would be incredibly funny. Can you edit the game title to Attack of the Bushes? Well, we haven't attacked a bush yet, so we can't do that. Do you have anything to hit this dude with? No, of course you don't. Because you disappoint me, Therion! Murder this man! Even though it's a bird. Ow.
Come in, if thou darest.
Man is burb.
Now, what next?
Love thy burb. Love thy burb as thyself. I think it's a famous saying. I don't know.
I've done my research on you.
As far as I'm aware, Octopath is not titled Attack of the Bushes as much as it may seem that way. It should have been titled Attack of the Bushes. Honestly,
Oh, flames!
I don't know what it is with Square and their naming recently, but it should have been Attack of the Bushes. Project Attack of the Bushes, yes.
I'm ready.
You know I speak the truth, Corin. The bot can't fight back. It can't, because it's not subscribed. And I don't have the money to pay for a subscription for the bot right now. One day. Hide and shell? Coward.
I'm ready.
Bravely Default. Bravely Second. Bravely Default 2. Bravely Second 2. I don't know.
What is the logical course of action?
That's why I said I don't know what Square is doing with their naming stuff recently. Hi, Matt. I don't know who Matt is, but congratulations. You've just gotten free screen time on twitch.tv.
What next?
API error. It's so stupid. My focus is unparalleled.
Thus ends your lesson.
I am well aware, not well aware, well aware apparently. Thank you for the sip. I don't know if that was loud enough for you. I could hear it, but I don't know how loud it was on you guys' end. I saw it, so. Never forget what G. It was quiet on our end. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know how to make it louder. Strider's breaking the quote. Strider forgot the date. Poor Corn. I don't know what's happening in my chat anymore. All I know is that my hair is acting out of day. Out of day? Out of line. I don't... I'm going to attempt to stop speaking right now. Do you want me to go get some more hot chocolate, Max, so I can put chocolate syrup in my hair? Is that what you want from me? Do you want me to delay stream just specifically for that? Because I'll do it.
Studied harder.
I hated school, Cyrus. Don't tell me what to do. Your attempt has failed. I said chocolate syrup. Streamlabs, you're an API error.
This is the beginning of your end.
Very fun. If a name is captioned, then a quote, there's a 90% chance I, Corin, made it. I believe that.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I am ready. Letting the hunt beginning. The hunt endeth.
Ah, yes. Good old quote 680 or 648, not 684. I can't read. Is that just snake backwards? Am I fighting a backwards snake? I miss Fire Red. I'm so sad that I wasn't able to stream this Monday. Is my hair not already made of chocolate syrup? No, it is not, surprisingly. I know that this comes as quite a shocker.
I'll make this quick.
Hand, I will fight you. I don't remember the context behind that quote.
I am ready.
I did find out about Ekans? It's a Kate!
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Give me your experience.
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Ekans.
Come in, if thou darest.
I don't think you have anything that's particular. Well, You move first next turn. Hey, I did it. We got the Kate.
Out of my way.
You love to see it. All right. Hit the boar. Let's try to get the boar back in Hunnit's
I am ready.
arsenal? I don't know.
What is the logical course
EU.
of action?
Guess what, Max? EU.
Oh, flames! Rage! Roll!
Alright, Hunnit.
What next?
Hunter skills. Is it Beast Lore? Capture. Here we go. Wah! Give to me.
The hunt.
Chicken butt. That's what it is, Max. I know. Look at all this beautiful experience. PP hat. Alright. Alright, Max. You and your PP hats.
Now, letting us hunting.
Now letting us hunting, shall we?
An
When was that command made? Last night. Same brain cell, Max.
Nothing will quiet.
Quiet the storm.
Thus ends your lesson.
Because Shiloh kept on dying to pea hats. I didn't die to them, they were just annoying. They wouldn't stop flying in the air and I couldn't kill them. Who are you? Nomadic hunter. There are so many creatures I've never seen before. I've been able to gather rare furs, claws, and tusks galore. Cool. Flames Grace? Yeah, that's where I want to go. Yeah, because I need to keep going, because to fight the bush, I need to go up there. You guess I'll never make it to the Q hats? I don't know what Q hats are. Oh, the only thing I know about hats is me sell hats. Okay, poke. Sleeping people are amazing. What does... I'm confused, but okay.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Alright, that was incredibly funny.
That's that.
Sleeping. If only the people who were in power were sleeping, we'd get so much done. So many good things would happen if people in power were always sleeping. Oh, hey, what's this? Critical nut. Okay, what? What is a critical... Oh, hi. Look, you can see the game still. What is a critical nut? Why? It's not my dirty mind map. It's... What are these names? Okay. Just to go through all of this. Just to go through all of what we have here. Where are they? Where are my nuts? There they are. We have a nourishing nut, an invigorating nut, a fortifying nut, a magic nut, a slippery nut, and a critical nut. What are these adjectives, and why are they here? These nuts. That's not a nut. That's, as far as I know, that's not a nut in this game, and if it is, I'm quitting Octopath permanently. Stop talking about nuts. No! If this game is if this game is going to give me nuts, I'm going to talk about the things it gives me. Also, my hair is a mess. There's an attack called These Nuts. Why is Square a bunch of meme lords? See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why stream is rated for mature audiences. Yeah, it's totally not because of the games I play. I tend to have mature themes to them, like prostitution. Not tier list one. God dang it, Strider. I was hoping you'd miss that. Oh. Magic is everything. Strider tried to bypass it and just instead doubled the issue. API. Y'all are such children. Max, I give you permission to make that the command for !API. Octonut. That I'm calling it that next time.
I've done my research on you.
Oh, it's wolves. Hopefully none of these are Velugra. I'm going to cry.
My turn.
Thief skill. Wildfire. That only works on one of you. Okay, cool. Live high. I miss Liv. You'd probably go for a nourishing.
I'm ready.
We're just flying through quotes tonight. What am I doing anymore? Night Ode, bring your shade.
Bring your shade.
How? How do these wolves know magic?
Interesting dilemma.
Hi, wolf. Oh, these are foxes. Okay, those aren't wolves. 1,000 quotes by the end of the year. It's going to happen. Fix the bot. I'm sick of editing the quotes.
Not bad.
Max, I'm going to do it tomorrow. That's why I'm not streaming tomorrow. Otherwise, I would be streaming, but I'm going to be taking tomorrow to do some more writing, so that way I can launch Patreon. Okay. We good? We cool? It's easy. We need to aim for something higher. No. I'm not stopping stream right now just to fix the bot. I can fix the quotes on my back end if I absolutely have to.
I've done my research on you.
Bows, huh?
I am ready.
No. Well, too bad. You're going to have to wait, because I'm not doing it right now. Ow.
What is the logical course of action?
What is the logical course of action? Burn them to death.
Great inferno. Scorch the land.
A great inferno will scorch the land.
Studied harder.
Give me chest. I apparently have not been opening these. API error. No, why isn't it API nut? You guys all made the joke.
This is the beginning of your end.
Are you too grown up now for the joke? Did me calling you out as children? Did that offend you or something? Quite 808. That would be why the command did not work, Strider, because you said quite instead of quote. Can't say I disagree with you. Quite 808 is quite 808. There you are. API gained 1 API nut. Alright, good. I'm so glad that you all are still children.
Now,
What is the cooldown? Probably a minute, as it is with every new command.
I am ready.
Night Ode, bring your shade. Oh, no, she just screams now. Cool.
you should have studied harder.
Nuts. Remind me, Looney, you sent me the... No, you're 1 API nut. What? Remind me, Looney, you sent me that bot in my Discord, correct? The new one that you recommend I use?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Out of my way.
Wonk.
I am ready.
Yeah, it's Firebot. That bot name even sounds cool. Since you've been working with APIs in computer science, you could call me an API nut. That it? Hey. I suppose that's fair.
Lessen the hunt.
Sure, why not?
Thou didst fight with courage.
Untouched, break, and domination. I gotta go up this way now.
Standest thou against
More
me?
wolves and
Then be
foxes.
hunted.
Standest thou against
Let
me?
the hunt begin.
The quotes don't start.
way.
You're not sure why Streamlabs does that. So quote 0 is not going to exist. You know what? I'm going to make quote 0 a command, and then we're going to start from quote 1. So you just do quote 0. That's the response it gives you. And most coding things, 0 is the start of the counting. And yeah, it is. For most things, it is 0. I learned that in game development when I did learn a little bit about Game Maker Studio.
I am ready.
I don't know if I'll ever get back into that again.
Knighthood.
I did enjoy
bring
it.
your shade. The show is over.
I just am not good at it, nor patient enough, nor know what I want to make as a game. Quote 0 is the most iconic quote of this channel. I need to play Shiny Force again sometime. It's been a while. Not having quote 0 says everything else off. Indeed. So that's why I said I'm going to make quote 0 a command. So you'll just type quote 0 and it will give you quote 0, and then quote 1 will start with that. Quote 1 will start at quote 1.
Out of my way.
Just my workaround for it. I hope it works. I don't know if it will. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I also should play that on here. I restarted. I don't know. I like beans better. Beans are annoying. No one here likes beans.
Illuminate. What is the logical course of action?
The logical course of action is to strike them with lightning.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Okay, they are vulnerable to dark magic. But Shiloh, beans, no.
Come in, if thou darest.
What about burp? Max's burp is actually pretty funny.
What is the Thus ends your lesson.
I won't lie, Max's burp is actually incredibly funny. I need to get back into Chrono Trigger too. There's so many things I need to do again. I need to become famous live streamer, so all I do is live stream, so I can just play video games 24/7. That's totally what needs to happen to me. Even though I've stated that I don't know if I want to be
This is the
famous,
beginning of your end.
because that's very scary.
I am ready.
Nightoad, bring your shade.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Your backlog continues to grow. Your turn, Aetherion. Use Luminescence.
Come in,
If thou darest. A rain of arrows. You did it. You did what? You put the food in the kitchen away. Very good, Max.
Ends your lesson.
Now you can relax. You have done the work you needed to. And took out a bunch of trash in the process. I wonder if I should just go to Noble Court. Not for Primrose's story, but maybe for Therion's story. Can I fight a bush? Where is the bush? I don't remember where the bush is here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing, Looney. I was going to make 0 a command and then transfer everything
I'll
over.
make this
Oh hey, there's a ram here. Study foe.
I am ready.
Technically, apparently, that's a giant sheep. I disagree.
An interesting dilemma.
You can't remember, was that? No, that was Max. That burp was not in game of Chrono Trigger.
My turn.
You see Splatoon 3 and 3 Hopes getting added on it, as you still haven't beaten 3 Houses either. Glad I'm not alone in that aspect. You're probably much further than I am, though, so I probably have no place to talk.
Come in, if thou darest.
Starting with the year you were born, you can play a game released that year and beat it and continue on until you reach 2022. Interesting. Primrose can't see.
What is the logical course of action?
Bonk.
No good. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn. Over here. Out of my way.
Bonk. Arceus is very addicting. Well, I am sorry to hear that.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
As Max starts playing Legends of Arceus.
My focus is unparalleled.
You should have studied harder.
You knew. Does someone have access to your Nintendo account? Just a second. It says you're online playing it. You just turned it on? Oh, okay. I think this is the area the bush is in. I don't know. Plum, 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 plum. You guess to bump the power button when you picked it up. Interesting. Arceus? I know, it's Arceus, Arceus. Apparently, it's both ways. All my other friends yell at me that I'm mispronouncing it. It's like, I don't care. Why did the music stop?
Time to teach you.
Okay, the music's back.
I am ready.
All good.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next?
It's pronounced Arceus in Europe, as well as far as you know.
What's this?
Take a nap.
Interesting dilemma.
An interesting dilemma. Big bonk.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Makes sense to be different here because America. At least the pronunciation of Arceus isn't as controversial as which animal the 3 legendary beasts are. Ah. Now the true lesson begins. Goodbye.
You should have studied harder.
A level ups for Therion and Hannet. There is no music here. Did I like turn it off? The legendary beast controversy. They're doggos. No, they're lions. No, you shut up! Isn't that any controversy in any video game?
This is the beginning of your end.
I don't like how there's like no music whenever I'm walking around. It sounds like I'm gonna get murdered. Shiloh, friendship has been ended over that argument. It's really, really petty. They're obviously dogs, duh.
I am ready.
If any of you end friendships over this argument in this channel, Father Raginhardt will be very disappointed in all of you. Am I clear?
Nighthode, bring your shade.
And I mean, like, they're neither. They're Pokemon.
My turn.
Actually, though. Looney out here with the facts. Everyone listen to Looney. Looney knows what Looney's talking about.
What next?
That's why their official name is Legendary Beasts. Huh. You mean that something can be a thing that's just unique to that specific video game?
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Father Raginhardt,
What is the logical course of action?
Father Raginhardt is disappointed in that comment, Ragnarok. But it's also pretty funny. But don't call me that. I think this Pokemon... Max, what do you think? I don't care. Me. Shiloh, what do you think? I'm playing Fire Red. But what do you think? I'm playing Fire Red. Big bonk.
My turn.
Coming.
We'll get rid of the Forest Fox, I guess. Restore health. Yeah, goodbye.
Now, what next?
Coming, if thou darest.
Perfect.
The hunt endeth.
I'm not happy that you quoted that, but okay. You love the game called API Error. It's the best game. I've just been playing a lot of it recently. I don't know why. Is this where the bush was? I don't know where the bush was. I'm not encountering the bush here. Is it up here? I don't think I went in here, though. I'm quite certain I would have gone to a place. It's in the level 21 area. It's the bush! We found it! It's time for stabbage murder. Vengeance will be mine. You're not weak to that.
I'm ready.
Good to know. None of us have wind magic, so that's unfortunate, but hey.
My focus is unparalleled.
Was that any louder? I'm gonna poison the bush.
Suffer for me.
The bush has been poisoned.
Logical course of action.
Whoop! A bit better. Okay, I'll have to work on that.
What's this? Coming, thou darest.
Both of the magic users are the ones who mainly got that. That's unfortunate for you.
No good. Knighthood, bring your shade.
What's this?
We have broken the bush. You finished your econ work, now it's time for a shower. Nice. Wanderweed is the actual name of Boosh. Ha! I have at long last, after how many years, my vengeance has been taken against the Boosh. The stabbage is no more. All praise Father Raginhardt. I'm going to Noble Court. We're gonna finish we're gonna get Therion's story done. What are you on again?
Like this.
Okay, you need those actors. Cool.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
If you want the technical emote, if you want the proper emote command, Strider, it is capital K, capital E, capital K, capital W for Keck W. Otherwise, I have just wasted your time and I apologize.
What is the logical course of action?
What is the logical course of action?
Try death.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Now,
I've been going for about an hour and ads popped up. Cool. Thanks, Twitch. Just gotta wait a week and 5 days, and then a day happens. What kind of day? A good day? A bad day? A day unlike all the days? I forgot Thunderbird was a one target attack. Whoops. Okay.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
Perfect.
an interesting dilemma.
Really, Strider? I'll do that after this battle. That deep toe doesn't seem right. I don't like it either. I could reject it if I really wanted to. But I don't it's on the borderline of I don't know if I don't like it enough.
What next?
I don't like that term. 'Tis not my favorite. Could you stop going first, you blasted
way.
sheep? Primrose, wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
Now,
Big bonk. It could be used as a voice acting experience. It's up to you to reject it. That doesn't look like a sheep. I know, it looks more like a ram, but it's apparently a sheep. Don't talk to me.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Don't talk to me about it. Talk to Square. They're the ones who said it. Even though their technical full name is Square Enix. Also, I guess I'm moving here now. Yay. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you all, everyone. Voice box, where is Deep?
Isn't there a thing called a longhorn sheep? Perhaps. Is there something you would There's a little something called Google you can look up. Traveling octopus? Oh, heck. Hello, Kovsky. You are about to hear me say something I do not actually want to say, but because chat has redeemed it, and it is not that bad, I have no choice. Also, beware Deep Toad. You didn't redeem. Hello, I'll be Daddy. I'm not saying the yo whoa, you can't make me. Now don't mind me as I go get some milk from the store.
And Father Deep Toad was never heard from again. It's a bighorn sheep. He didn't say oh whoa. That's right, I had business here. Therion's story. Yes. We're gonna do Therion's story. Corin, we're doing Therion's story. I'm still on. Okay, I'm on normal again. Oh, how do I get Father Deep Toad? Well, he left for milk and isn't coming back. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. Yeah, it's a redemption. And so he arrives in this town where rumor has it that the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say. And thus Therion's search begins.
Now then.
A scholar in noble court. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a leaf a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town. I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Orlick. They say he's some kind of scholar. What business would a scholar have living there? Research, apparently. He spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Beautiful thing about Therion is you have a new person to steal from every time. Soul knife. There's the book. There's the book of life. Let me save. So they are sheep. The game isn't being inaccurate. Only us. Listen. You're right, but let me mock a game for being correct. I don't know where you came from, but you won't get away with that here. Damn it! No, it's not as dumb as they look. Give me your knife. I said, give me your knife! I demand you hand over that knife before I stab you with it. I could provoke her. I wonder if I could steal from her corpse. She's unconscious. You would have more than earned the title Master Thief. This is not gonna work. Yeah. My reputation in noble court has suffered. That's what this is for. That's why I did this. Oh no, whatever's happening to the game. You can hear what's happening to the game. It's called me closing and reopening it. Oh hey, also look at that. That was a new door. Maybe we'll eventually get back to that. We will this Saturday, I think. Shiloh resetting. Listen. You would do it too. Don't lie to me. You could also pay from... No! I refuse. Me pay money for something I did? Ridiculous. You never stole stuff. Sure, sure. I believe that. Wink. This must be the place.
Of course.
And of course it's guarded. A scholar with his own personal armed guard? Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Whoa! Do you like the cut of my pantaloons? I bet you do. They're my own design, fashioned of silk from Gendi's finest fabrics and quarry pressed. They're both comfortable and durable. Why, they'll survive a trampling by a shire horse, and I should know. Can I steal your pantaloons? Give. Thank you. I can't steal the pantaloons, though. Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside.
Truth.
How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some bands of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road.
In truth.
You have a giant bird Pokemon. You called it Burb. So creative. Much wow. There's been a fair bit of trouble with a prowling thief. But now I've got just the thing to deal with him. Ooh. Thank you. Nope. Ooh. I have to save. I'll have to save for that. Can I steal from the child? Cool. Thank you. Best make Best way to make money in this game, steal and sell. Actually, though. Ah, there's a nut! You get an A+ for that name. Okay, cool. Brain broke. Brain need fixeth. 'Tis okay, Ragnarok, I understand. I don't know why I said your name like that, but 'tis okay, Ragnarok.
Hello?
You head west along... it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. If you head west along this bridge, you'll reach the Commoners District. Careful though, it's quite dangerous these days. Ooh. Give. Thank you.
Hello.
I may not look it now, but I was the one in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me, and everything fell apart then. My company, my life, and those 3 turncoats, they're still out there somewhere. Wandering around as free as can be with the crust they took from me. I haven't the coin or strength to go after them myself. If only someone would see justice served. Stop.
Now then.
Now let's see here. Who looks like they know about our friend Orlick?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us too.
Oh.
My condolences. Mine too. Moving on. I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manner, surrounded by guards. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
Well.
That's more like it.
Hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello?
Not at all. Can I get you to a drink?
All right then.
It's 2 p.m. in Upside Down Land. You mean Australia? That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around. You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me, and there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. How amusing. You don't mind my asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is...
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
Truth is...
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end. Holed himself up in the building and on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. Some say he might be a stoner, and I don't know what that is. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Ah.
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
If I recall...
Barnram? Barhand? Barham? Yeah, Barham? Yes, but that's it. He worked in that manor with Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this Barhand. Imagine your name being Barhand. kind of parents? Travel banter? I want to hear travel banter. Not a bad crowd, if I say so myself. Of course, the tavern where I used to ply my trade was far livelier. It's hard to rouse the crowd without a little entertainment, after all. The quiet works for me, especially when I need to talk shop. Is that so? Still, I might as well perform one dance and lift people's spirits. Hey, where do you think you're going? We need to keep a low profile. Can a girl have a little fun? Are there any more travel banter? No, of course not. I already stole from you, so.
Hello.
My dream is to become a successful player and act upon the grand stage someday. I've heard that a traveling troupe is looking for actors, but they want a pair, and I have no partner. If only I could find someone who would join me on such a journey. Well, I found one of them. I'm stealing you, by the way. Yes, give me. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. This is probably where Primrose's story leads. I'm a head off to bed. You missed the chance to go. I'm a head off to bed. How dare. Have a good night, Strider.
The plain truth is...
We've had a grave robber sneaking around here lately. Can't the people just let the dead rest in peace? In my younger days, I'd have given him what for, but these old bones don't move like they used to, and the scoundrel just keeps running away. Leaves Primrose behind. Only there's some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice. I'm guessing you don't like Primrose? Stimulating bracelet. Oi! Cut that out! Give me your bracelet. Give me. Thank you. You didn't even realize you did that. I thought that was the joke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, tease you about it. I just thought that was the joke.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home. She always lets you down. Oof. Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
Yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. Is that all you came here for? You can leave now. Goodbye. Wait, hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place. You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this.
Very well, I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh.
And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
It sounds fair. So what do you need? Pure water filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oases. Silly me, I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunland oft comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Price is never a problem when you steal everything. Ah, there's the merchant. Cool.
Welcome.
Come one, come all! I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there, how about a drink?
Thieving time.
If you lead a thief to water. Let's see what the travel banter is first. So, how dost thou proposin to get in the water from that merchant? Do you have to ask? You know what I do for a living. Thievery. Don't approve, do you? To speak truly, I do not. Fair enough. It's no secret, what I do isn't exactly noble. Thou needest not defend in thyself. We are in comrades. I can put my personal prejudices aside. Comrades, huh? Did I say something odd? No, never mind. I trust you won't be missing this.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty. That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now, your half is fulfilled when I see it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment, if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
These are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want
They're
facts.
sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent, and it carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here, but yes, I can get it for you.
Yes.
Good, I'm counting on you. I clearly just have to keep stealing from merchants because that's my job at this point. Hey there, Twisted. How's it going? Actually, not on my phone this time. Tired, but hanging in there. Good to hear. Let's steal in the name of kindness. Hey there, Lev. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Also, I see we broke through 800 quotes. We did. And I once again died. Are you quite done with me, sir? Or do you need something else yet?
And that's that.
I got what you asked for. Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Music to my ears. Steel crystal ore. Or what? Ha 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 ha. Give. Okay. Ha. Easy.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for.
Here.
It's interesting how Shiloh's life remains in the power of every 100 quotes. Starting at quote 600. Catch.
Careful.
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. I can at last begin my grand experiment. Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password. Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
If you want facts.
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that dragon stone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him. Not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be
The
damned.
truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
Yes.
Yes, and take this with you too.
This is...
This is a key.
True.
Observant.
I see.
You use those materials to make this.
Yes, yes.
You're a natural-born researcher, boy. Now, the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes, we may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me. My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but... I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession, and Orlick's crossed that line. So this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me? I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me, even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners. Therion seems to be remembering something. I have seen Direct News, Twisted. I'll talk to you about it in a second, because I think there's a cutscene coming up here.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those Siano bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting around like they bleed and own the place. You are a professional Hearthstone player. Sounds good. I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later.
I see.
I see. Then let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's.
All right.
But don't let your guard down. The Sianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Now let's get moving. In any case, I have seen the direct news Twisted, and I am very excited for a lot of things from it. It's more of an exciting time, more an exciting direct than I've had in a while, and that's probably the most excited I've been for some stuff since Fire Emblem Three Houses. I swear, scholars have to be the most pig-headed folk around.
Not exactly.
There's some truth to... No, I'm afraid I must protest. You must understand that not all scholars are like the master here. I can see there are stubborn types obsessed with their research and blind to all else. But there are broad-minded thinkers, too, who freely seek wisdom. There are broad-minded thinkers, too, who freely seek wisdom and truth in all its forms. Like myself, for example. I see. Well, let me rephrase myself. By all means, my friend. Scholars are some of the most pompous and pedantic people I've ever had the joy of meeting. Now that's hardly an improvement. Allow me to make a counter-argument. Case in point, now if you'll excuse me. Cyrus, you're not helping your case there, friend. Live Alive actually interests me. Yeah, it's interesting. And it's also in this art style, too. Like, it's in the art style of Octopath Traveler, which it makes me kind of want to try it out. Because this game is beautiful. I see someone's online. Brushy. Do you care to tell me what your plans are? Wink. Since we've done so much, we'll save here, and then we'll enter in here.
Hold on there.
Halt! What business have you here? There's no need to sneak around now that I have the password. If I play my cards right, I can walk right in.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlick, materials for his experiment.
Oi.
You hear anything about a delivery?
Nah.
Not me. That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Understood. What's the password? The truth of all things. All right, you may pass.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Time to get to work.
Where would we be without guards? Can I steal from them? Make them angry. Yeah. Give me something. I think I can just sell that, but hey. Ooh, this one's gonna be harder. Nice. Moonblade actually might be effective for something. Or for somebody to use. Equipment. Makeshift sword? What's the Moonblade look like? Sure, we'll go with that. Orlex Mance? Interesting. I really love the music in these places. Save this. Just because I have the Moonblade now. Money. I have encountered someone.
I've done my research on
Well, this is interesting. A curator.
I am ready.
Okay, none of them are weak to dark type magic, but hey, that's fine.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Not weak to swords either. Oh, you're weak to light. You're Dark Sentinels.
I am ready.
You're weak to daggers. Good to know.
Illuminate.
Let it
Got him.
I honor thee, my quarry.
What time is it? Alright. I went down here to grab something. To explore back here. That's deeper into the mansion. Time for me to get a watch.
This is the beginning.
You were saying, Twisted? Oh, hey, there's a dude here.
I am ready.
Not weak to axes. Good to know.
What is the logical...
Not weak to staves. Good to know.
What next?
That's a phone on your wrist. It still tells me the time. I already tried staves. I'm an idiot.
Let in my...
What is that?
It can talk.
You should have studied harder.
I mean, it can. Hey Siri.
I'm listening.
You said it can tell you the time. Hey Siri. What's the time?
It's 10:18 p.m.
I'll make this quick.
Monk. Oh hey, it's guards.
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage! Try this!
Let in my arrow fly and true.
I am ready.
Your mouse wheel is squeaking.
My turn.
Yikes.
Now.
Now we just have the curator to deal with.
What next?
Easy.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Sets up mouse traps. That might help. A mouse trap might stop your mouse from squeaking. Inspiriting plum. Okay, that's where I need to go to advance the story. So down there must be something different. Oh, hi. How are you? How are you all? I hope you're well. Okay, level slash will be something that's a good idea to use here. Hit this dude.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Coming, if the... I will cut him down.
I am ready.
Out of my way. Try this.
Okay. Perfect. Way to go, Cyrus. You should have studied harder. So let's hop down here and see where this leads. We'll save quick just in case, but
I'll make this quick.
I'll make this quick. Fire, bows.
Now,
Well, that's the case.
a great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready.
My turn.
Letting the hunt begin. A torrent of arrows.
I am.
Keep it up.
Perfect.
Coming, if thou darest.
Way to go, Hunt it. Theriano the Steel,
I honor
SP
thee,
next
my
time.
quarry.
Alright, here we go. I don't use SP all too much on Therion anyway, except for the light magic. Which I don't think he's going to remain a cleric for a very long time, because I don't really care for him as a cleric. Something here still.
I'll make this quick.
What next?
Broken them all already? You'll love to see it.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Now, what next?
I can't use Steel SP because I don't have any SP. Whoops. Hey. Whatever.
I am.
You're dealt with. And the Curator is dealt with. I'll just have to remember next time, hey, if you want to steal SP, you need at least 6. Whoops. Inventory, use... We'll use a plum, why not?
Time to teach you a lesson.
We've surprised you, I see.
Out of my way.
There.
I am ready.
An interesting dilemma.
Coming, if thou darest.
I am ready.
An interesting. Oh, flames! Rain! Wrong!
Letting the hunt.
I am ready.
Dealt
The
with.
show is over.
Thank you for the... You're gonna head to sleep. Sounds good. Have a good night, Corin. Everyone in chat, please wish Corin a good evening. I don't think I can go anywhere else from here, so I'll just go up there now, I guess.
May I have this dance?
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready.
Let in my air.
Try that.
We should have left half an hour ago, but list making is fun. List making? I need explanation behind this, Corin. You can't just say something and then not explain it to me.
Thus ends your lesson.
Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Your boy Shiloh had to sneeze. Oh, speaking... I think the gospel is going to do a clear... I think the gospel is doing to clear a game off your backlog from each year since you've been born. Interesting. So it's just 2 games from each year, and you found that 2021 has nothing really. Whoops.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Oh, these guys are gonna look. These guys look a little bit tougher. They're probably weak to light. Are they weak to? What else might they be weak to?
To learn.
Light. What I guessed. You wrote E for 2021 called the night. Sounds good.
I am ready.
My turn. Illuminate.
Let in my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows.
The torrent of arrows worked.
Now. Oh, flames! Flames!
Taken care of. You'd love to see it.
You should have studied harder.
I think I have job points now, actually. Skills. Learn skills. Perfect. Shackle foe. Okay. I saw a mirror there and I wanted to interact with it if I could.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Okay.
An interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
Let in my arrow fly and true.
My turn.
That's unfortunate.
I appreciate it, really.
Okay, you didn't attack though, so that's good. Well, now you're attacking.
I
And
am
you're of
ready.
course faster than the rest of us because you're a jerk.
Oh, flames! Rage
Got him.
strong. Thus ends your lesson.
Alright. We'll wrap up the story and then I'll wrap up stream for the evening. Is there anything in here? Did I already get it? Yeah.
I'll make this
Bless. Thank you, Looney, for the bless.
An interesting dilemma.
Speaking of which, you reminded me of what I was going to say before I got distracted by Corin's comment. Not that it's a problem, Corin, just so you're aware. I was just saying.
I am ready.
I now have like a ton of emote slots. Some of them are animated. Does anyone have chat have recommendations on what they'd like to see? You don't necessarily have to give it to me now. You can tell me about it in the Discord. I'm just asking in general because I'm looking for ideas because I have so many slots now.
Ah! Oh, flames! Rage strong.
An E emote
Thus ends your
and
lesson.
ampersand. Why do you need an ampersand? Oh. Suggestions for what now? Emotes. A spinning bush. Okay. Because I have animated emote slots. I think I have 5 animated emote slots, and I also have I have regular emote slots too. Oh, hey, give me a lightning amulet. More goopy love. Frog emotes all the way. But Froshy, wouldn't that be more of your thing, not mine? Like if you were a live streamer?
Now, what next? Oh, flames!
Not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just asking
Out of my
as a
way.
generality.
I am ready.
Come in.
Do I have
If
just?
thou darest.
Am I just short? No, I just have enough. Awesome.
A torrent of arrows.
Bean emotes. Hello, Wumbo. But you don't stream and have a Discord. But I don't want to step on the frog's toes, you know.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Just a can of Bush's baked beans is an emote. All right.
What is the logical course of action?
You can only use this at maximum boost? Huh. That's interesting.
Oh, flames! Rage!
The curator is still alive. Which we're going to do this.
Keep it up.
What next?
Perfect.
I
You can also do a horse emote. How would a horse fit inside the emote slot limitations? I'm genuinely curious. Look, I'm actually curious now. I want to know how this works. Wumbo, enlighten me. You think I've been thinking about animating Punch. Like I'll drop Punch off as an actual emote and it'll be animated.
An interesting dilemma.
An animated emote of me with a toad head with a screaming face. Okay, I kind of like that. Since Toad has become such a thing. Oh, hey, Wumbo. Would you like to hear something fun?
I am ready.
Yes, something fun. I have created an account on Casting Call Club. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Twisted.
Try death!
letting my arrow fly.
I am ready.
I don't know when I'm gonna apply for something, but
Bring your shade.
I'm really thinking about it.
You should have studied harder.
Shadow's gonna voice anime characters. I don't know if that's gonna happen. It would be fun, I'm not gonna lie, but there can never go wrong with a steer emote. I guess I'm going here. Auto saving, nice, thank you. I'm guessing this is right before the big bad.
Now, let us hunt him.
Can't be a car though, has to be something Shiloh like. Can I steer a horse?
Illuminate.
I am ready.
Yes. Then problem solved? Was just thinking a horse, lol.
Letting the hunt begin.
Perfect. Thank you for not missing any more, Hanet.
I am.
Mine.
Now. Oh, flames! Flames! Rock!
I love how all these things have started just because I didn't even say anything about horses. That just started. What was just all of a sudden like Shiloh likes horses, and then all of you are like, yes.
Well, I'll be damned.
So this is the door Barham was talking about. It doesn't look like it has an ordinary lock, that's for sure. Ad twisted, no. Shiloh likes horses. I'm waiting for the ad to pass for this. Because I know that there's an ad. I know that there's an ad break every hour. I have it set up for that currently. Shiloh hates women. I mean, I'm not dating anyone. I'm not dating a woman. Coincidence? Probably not. I'm also just not dating in general, so. Wow, Shiloh, how rude. Yeah, I'm well aware. Apparently I hate women. Well, that's actually my own fault. I said I hate everything, which, funnily enough, if you actually look at the dictionary, women are a part of everything, so that means I hate women. But it also means I hate men, so. At least I hate people equally. Okay, ad gone. You'll love to see it. Good to have you back, Twisted. Which means that the ad should be gone for everyone else as well. But this crystal key should do the trick. Shiloh hates us, apparently. At least Shiloh loves Goopy. Give to me Ruby Stone.
The Ruby Dragonstone.
I don't have to talk anymore.
1 down, 2 to go.
That's far enough, thief.
You must be Orlick.
I assume you heard the rumors and came to steal my Dragonstone. But filthy thieves such as yourself could never appreciate its true value. Wait. Barham put you up to this, didn't he?
Yes, Twisted?
That nagging, patronizing coward Barham. This research is pointless, Orlick. Enough with the Dragonstone, Orlick. I'll decide when enough is enough. Mark my words, boy. This stone is mine, and you will never have it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, yes, Twisted.
I beg to differ. I couldn't care less about its true value. But I need to get that stone back to its rightful owner, and that's not you.
This stone should be in the hands of someone intelligent. Someone who can appreciate its mysteries.
Someone like yourself?
Precisely. This beautiful stone requires research, and I'm the only one who can do it.
I'll keep that in mind.
It sounds like you can't trust anyone else to get the job done.
Why should I?
I never said you should. I know how it feels.
Don't pretend you understand. Enough with this thoughtless prattle. I have work to do.
Let's get this over with.
Or like he's being protected by his lackeys. Dun 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 dun.
I am ready.
My turn. There.
Oh,
Weak to fire?
Raise
Nope.
wrong.
I am ready.
Axes. No. Strange.
What next?
Probably ice then.
Oh, ice. Yes, some
Yes,
proof.
ice indeed.
My turn.
Probably swords.
There.
Yes.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now the true lesson begins.
Huh. That might be actually a good thing to save at the end here, quick. Let's just do Icewind again.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
This one may hurt.
Good hit.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm ready. Are you? Feeling better?
Okay, good. Topping people off. Augmentation. Interesting.
Over here. Now,
You did
what's
miss.
next?
Magic missile. What is this, Dungeons and Dragons?
Try death.
Letting the hunt begin. Come. I will cut him down.
I am ready. You'll be fine.
Easily taken care of. Way to go, Primrose.
There. Now, what next?
I am ready.
Another first aid.
You'll be fine.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
We keep breaking one or the other. Ow.
I am ready.
How do I want to run this?
My friends, I am sorry.
Let's see. What do I want to do here? Top everyone off here quick. Cyrus can remain dead for a second.
I am ready. You'll be fine.
Therion can revive now. I think, or does that take 50? It takes 50. Okay. Steel. It's going to be more helpful if I get that taken care of. If I, let's see. So I should have something to revive him with. Olive of Life. Medium. Perfect.
Coming.
You're back
if
in the
thou
rotation now.
darest. Holding back nothing.
Nah, don't waste it.
I will cut him down.
Okay. You start us off.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Let him holding back nothing.
Okay, we've killed one of them. Augmentation, fair enough.
I am ready.
Apothecary skills. Start getting first aid to start with Hunted.
You'll be fine.
Now, what next?
Okay, cool. You're no longer protected.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You're not weak to swords. You are weak to that, though.
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready. You'll be fine.
I'm ready. Are you? Try this.
That hurt.
What is the now the true lesson begins? Alofin, Lord of Learning.
Therion's
I
magic.
am ready.
Cool. I think I'm gonna drop it down to 2.
You'll
First
be
aid. Perfect. Heal wounds.
Feeling better?
Quickly top us off.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You weak to bows as well? No. Go. So the rest should be magic attacks.
What next?
Warrior skills. I can't use 1,000 spears, but I can use spearhead.
I shall pierce him through.
My turn.
I am ready.
Now, what next?
Hanet has all of hers now.
Holding back nothing.
Okay.
Now, what next?
I am ready.
Watch me now.
And now the true lesson begins. Alofin, Lord of Learning.
I am
Great.
ready.
Okay. Use a larger plum on
Stay
Cyrus.
strong.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Let's do this. What next? Coming.
First aid on yourself. Okay, so that, I think that only works on multiple targets. So I'll keep that in mind for the next time.
Coming, if thou darest.
My turn.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Cyrus got hit there. That's fine. That's fine.
Out of my way.
What next?
We're in no rush here.
You'll be fine.
Cool. Cool.
Interesting dilemma.
I wonder if he's weak to dark magic. No. There's only so many things he can be weak to, then. Saves for sure.
Let's do this. There.
Coming, if thou.
I am ready.
What is the logical?
Not weak to saves, seriously. I need my papers here.
I am ready.
Trying to remember where they went. I think they're all in here somewhere. I need my list of things, the list of order that Octopath goes in. Because there's only so many things this dude can be weak to yet. These are all writings. Still writings. A song. More writings. Still writing, still writing, still writing, still writing, still writing, still writing. Swear to goodness, if someone threw my papers away, I'm going to be very upset. Okay. I am not seeing my list of things for Octopath, so that means I have to yell at someone for stealing that from me. Double check I'm not missing it anyway. Yep, I can't find it. I wonder if Orlick's arm ever gets tired from holding it up like that. That's actually a good question. Can't hurt Haunted now.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
How's he doing on health, by the way? He's still fine. Oh, I kind of want to analyze him quick.
Much to learn.
Light magic. Cool.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Out of my way.
18 SP.
An interesting dilemma. My focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm.
This will help it.
Cool. There you go. Activate construct. Channeling your arcane energies, are we?
I am ready.
Letting the hunt come.
Break you. I'm not overly concerned about his golem.
I am ready.
He's probably weak to wind, actually, now that I think about it.
All light, smite them down.
Out of my way.
Come in, if thou darest.
Hello, Thanatos. How are you? It's good to see you. Slowly work our way through here.
I am ready.
Yeah, might as well just break this guy and then defeat him. Next turn. Alright.
Come in, if thou darest. Come in. Letting my arrow
I am
fly
doing pretty good. I'm going to wrap up stream here soon, as it's almost 11 p.m. for me. Outside of that, I'm doing well, enjoying my time in this game so far. I hope you're well
I'm
this
ready.
morning for you. For me, it's late evening. We'll just hit you once.
Now,
We'll let you.
my focus is unparalleled.
Blizzard.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Don't waste it. Just break them. Alright, we're doing good. Doing alright. Staying alive. Ow. Alright, maybe not staying alive. Apothecary skills. First aid. First aid on Cyrus.
You'll be fine.
You're the lowest of us.
Now, what next?
Dual Firestorm. Weak to fire. Good to note. Good to note.
Come in, if thou darest.
Not weak to axes. You're tired. You went to bed yesterday at 8 p.m. Didn't sleep until 5. It's now 6 a.m. and you just woke up. Oh wow. That's pretty. That's quite the story. I'm sorry to hear that you have not been sleeping too well. Cleric skills. Heal more.
Heal.
Alright, that's not what I want. That's not as much health as I wanted, but hey. This is better than
I am
nothing.
ready.
Apothecary skills. First aid. Use it on Therion.
You'll be fine.
Orlix Golem. Scholar skills. Firestorm.
Letting the hunt beginneth.
Orlick. Overhead bash. Ow. That's nice.
I am ready.
Okay, you are full at this point.
My turn.
You only have 2, so don't waste it.
Letting the hunt, holding back nothing.
We'll break Orlick then. Perfect. Now Cyrus will have a
Now the true lesson.
very powerful firestorm.
I am
Primrose, first aid on
ready.
yourself.
You'll be fine.
Thank you. DMCA, DMCA. That's why I'm screaming, actually. I'm afraid of DMCA.
Letting the hunt begin.
Weak to bows, good to know. DMCA! That's really funny. I like that. Lightning bolt, ow! It's not what I asked for, but it's fine, I'll live with it. Scholar skills, Firestorm 2. That's the case. I should do this first things first. I can heal wounds, and I'm gonna do that. Better than nothing. Ophelia does it better, but hey.
I'm ready.
Primrose. First aid to Hunnet.
You'll be fine.
Gotta get up and make a coffee. Sounds good. Enjoy your coffee, Thanatos.
What next?
Table 5. Hi, Quinn. How you doing? Good to see ya. Spiriting Plum.
This will help us.
I need to buy more of those when I get a chance.
I'm
3, 4. Double strike. Ah, you're down to 1 now.
What is the logical
I don't want you to use that yet. Firestorm.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Hello, Wumbo and Shiloh and friends. I hope you're doing well, Quinn. It's good to see you. Ow! Don't rage. Don't use rage on me, you dingus.
Coming, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows.
I could really use you hitting those and not missing, thank you. Don't attack Primrose. Okay, like you killed on it, that's fine. Whatever. Orlick is channeling his arcane energies. You go at the end of the next turn, which is great. First aid on yourself. Get you 2 yellow letters, so it's a good start.
What's the logical course of action?
Logical course of action here. Let's see, so if we break Orlick next turn, that's all I care about.
Out of my way.
Item. Olive of Life on Hunnet.
Here.
That'll get you up to 500, which should keep you alive, unless you are attacked by this dude. Okay.
ready.
Apothecary skills, again. First aid to Therion.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Get over yourself, Therion.
Out of my way.
Or get over yourself on it. I don't even know who I'm talking to in this game anymore. Yeah, just do it. Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
Kill this dude with a firestorm. If you can. He's got to be close to death here. I'm not going to waste time looking at it, though. Lightning bolt. Okay. Everyone's still alive. On it.
You'll be fine.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right.
Coming, if thou darest.
Can I capture him? Untamable. You hate to see it. Untamable person. Can't capture people in this game. What? 0 out of 10. Man, am I right? Wumpo. Close, but no cigar. If you kill me, I'm going to be very sad.
I still have so much to learn.
Alright. Apothecary skills, first aid on yourself, because you're the lowest. Item, let's see. You attack after she does, so give the plum to Therion so Therion can hear you all. Heal wounds.
Feeling better?
It's better than nothing. Therion's still really low. First aid, again.
You'll be fine.
Activate construct. But the construct can move no more. Ah!
My arrow fly and
Because I killed this construct, you can't use it. You're a loser.
I am ready.
Break.
Out of my way.
I still don't have enough. Thief skills. Steal SP.
I appreciate it.
That way I can resurrect Cyrus next turn.
letting the hunt begin.
I should have used the sword. It's fine. Cleric skills. Revive Cyrus.
Give up just yet.
Thank you for 1 HP.
I am ready.
Apothecary skills. First aid to Cyrus.
What next? Better than a snare. Letting my arrow fly in truth.
I am ready.
What is the logical...
I am ready.
Letting...
Okay.
Out of my... Let's do this.
Perfect. We did it.
Don't start.
Look at that.
Can't finish.
Beautiful. I'm a good boy. I would never do something like that.
Bested by a thief. How disgraceful.
You survived today's
You won't be
Wordle.
doing much more research. I'll just take this.
Good job, Max.
And now, back to Boulderfall. I'm sure Heathcote's got new orders for me. Hooray.
Therion seems so happy.
I'm back.
I'm so glad to see you safe, Mr. Therion.
I brought the Dragonstone.
This is indeed the Ruby Stone, without a doubt.
Didn't the New York Times purchase Wordle, though, Looney?
You have my gratitude.
He is simply upholding his half of the deal, milady. He deserves no such thanks.
Heathcote's a jerk.
After all, he has yet to return the 2 remaining stones.
Let the lady be kind if she wishes to be. Wumbo, you're right.
Earned the removal of the band.
Stop and think about what you're saying.
I beg your pardon?
You hope it doesn't become paid. I hope so, too. I'll stop playing if it does.
You can't guarantee I'll fulfill my promise if you remove this now.
I believe you would.
And why is that?
With them trees, though.
You don't strike me as someone who would abandon responsibility.
And you strike me as someone with too much faith in people. Take it from me. No matter how much you trust someone, they will betray you.
Ooh.
So do yourself a favor and build your walls up higher before you get hurt.
Mr. Therion?
So edgy.
Please, milady, that's quite enough. Though I hate to admit it, he's right. It's best not to remove the band just yet.
If you insist.
So, where's the next stone?
After a bit of digging, I found it to be in Wellspring.
Wellspring? I don't know where Wellspring is.
Any idea where in Wellspring?
that town is home to a black market.
He's pretty dumb. Could have gotten the band removed. Yeah, and then left. Yeah, exactly. But hey, silly Billy.
How does he know about the black market? Only those involved with the business are supposed to know. I knew he was no ordinary butler.
You should have known that from the moment you were fighting him.
The Emerald Dragonstone is being sold there. Or so my sources say.
And soon to.
I'll be on my way then.
Did I miss anything from Quinn during that battle? If I did, I'm very sorry. And as if the butler would have let that happen. Yeah.
Good luck out there, Mr. Therion.
You don't need to see me off again. It's a waste of time for both of us.
But
I think Our Lady's getting feelings for our edgy boy.
farewell.
Either that or she's just overly concerned.
Please, don't burden yourself with him, Miss Ravis. Even that man has dignity to uphold.
Dignity?
Though he may live an unscrupulous life, his skills as a thief keep him alive. Naturally, he has pride and confidence in these skills, but we use them against him. And I can imagine he feels great frustration when shown compassion and consideration by the very ones who duped him. If he did not feel such, I would not think him suitable for the job.
Alright, Heathcote.
I see. He's a man with a lot of pride.
Milady?
My apologies, Heathcote, but I can't help thinking of that lonesome look on his face. It reminded me of myself back then.
Is that so?
Yes, his words may have been harsh, but I could tell that his true feelings were different.
No, teenage angst Cordelia. Angst! This Cordelia doesn't have red hair. It's fake Cordelia. And so Therion's journey continues. His next target, the Stone of Emerald. So he sets forth for the town of Wellspring in the Sunlands, and the den of villainy that awaits within. He angy and dumb. Yeah. But with that, we have finished another story. And I shall save our progress here. Therion is 22. I am not 22. So not so much teenage angst there. I mean, 22, practically a baby. What does that make me, Wumbo? Not even born. Wow. Uncalled for. With that, though, I think this is a good stopping point for us tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you to people don't exist until 90. I don't exist until I'm 90. Sorry, Shiloh. Wait, G, Shiloh. Hey, it's fine. Was it wait G? What? I don't remember. It was something G. What G? No, it was what G, right? I think. I don't remember. Someone help me. I'm dying inside. Where am I going tonight for stream raid? I didn't raid someone last night because I was too tired. I'm pretty tired tonight too. What G? Why G? How G? If it's alright with everyone, I might just do another quiet time and just hop off the stream here. Not that I don't want to raid someone, but I'm very tired. It would probably be easy for me just to go to bed. Do it. Do what? Just end stream? Like right now? Without saying mega bias, just end stream. Is that what you want, Wumbo? Is that what you want? Do you want me to do that? Because I'll do it. What G? I'll end stream. Just say the word Wumbo and I'll end stream right now. I won't even say my full-on goodbye spiel. So Shiloh. Well, I'm not Shiloh. So thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. It was great to see you all for more Octopath Traveler. I will eventually. I'll probably come back to this next Thursday. Because, you know, Traveler Thursday. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. We'll probably do some more grinding with different characters next time as well. We'll probably get Tressa into the mix. Which I don't know how I feel about Tressa. We'll probably get Therion off of Cleric, because Therion does not make a great Cleric. Excuse me. But with that, I will end stream for the rest of the evening. If you'd like to keep up with me off of Twitch, or you can find me here. I have a Discord server you can join. I'm usually pretty active in there. I haven't been this past week because of how busy I am, but I've been talking a little bit. I have a YouTube channel you can go and follow if you'd like to. It's not very active at the moment, but I do have other content up there if you'd like to watch that. And my Twitter, which I might actually start talking more, because I might be starting to ask for advice on voice acting now that I have an account for Casting Call Club. Yay. I'm excited and nervous. But with that, thank you all so much for hanging out. Froshi, Wumbo, Thanatos, Quinn, Corin, Ragnarok, Strider, Looney. I'm probably missing a ton of other people as well, but if you came in, thank you all so much for being here. Twisted. I almost forgot Twisted, but I did not forget Twisted, because Twisted is good. But with that, I will see you all in the next stream, which will be Saturday morning. ShilohRaginhardt was here. Thanks, Wumbo. Goodbye.